Look, they'll decide if they want to let him go as they come out of the corner. There's the green flag. It's A-main time in the hobby stocks. Christopher Seekings, oh, there's a spin. The pole center spins around in front of the field. That's Twite. And everybody gets by. We're still green, seeing if Twite can get that thing refired. And the answer is no. Yellow flag comes out. 15 laps on the Concrete Mobile scoreboard. And there's the green flag.
Christopher Seekings putting on a battle for Andrew Birch. The 146 is having a great season this 2016 racing season as Wally Jones slides up the racetrack. And still slides. We have contact with Dana Brandt. Wally Jones off the racing surface. Jason Ruby off the racing surface.
They're going to soldier on.
Everybody's back on the track and we're moving as Christopher Seekings is battling Andrew Birch. What a great race so far ran by Christopher Seekings in the 54 car. Oh, sorry. He was sliding.
Yeah, let's not be jinxing him as he comes out of corner number 2 and heads down the back. He grabs the lead again as they go into 3 and 4. Tomlinson following him. And down on the inside is the 146 of Birch, and Seekings grabs the lead on that lap. And we have contact over in corner 4 and lots of blue smoke. June 26th. And that takes us into July. Green flag flies.
Vance Tomlinson to the lead. Christopher Seekings behind him. Remington Kostenko, Andrew Birch, Katie Ruby, Dana Brandt, Jason Olson, and Scott Jern. All battling up there. Seekings to the high side. Gets a great run out of the exit. He's still battling now for the 3rd place.
Tomlinson leads the parade down the back straightaway. Remington Kostenko running in 2nd. I think Remington looking for his first ever A-main win. I don't think Christopher Seekings has had one in the 54. So maybe another chance for first-time winners as we saw tonight with John Lazat in the Sport Mod. 144 gets sideways and goes into the berm. Reese Dignan out of Kenmare. He gets it back on the racing surface. He will continue.
Scott Jern around. Ball collected his son, Nate. He spins. He's back under power. We're still staying green. We're soldiering on.
Kostenko trying to reel in Tomlinson like Storky reels in a whopper on the lake. They come out of corner number 4. He's right on him. Tomlinson still out front. 10 laps to go. Oh! Dignan got sideways and he collected the number 10 machine of Stephen Norris big time. Wheelers and having the ability to have portable pit. Green flag flies. And Norris got the bad end of the stick in that one.
Contact, Larry, right off the get-go. Katie Ruby slides up right in front of Jason Olson and hits his left front quarter panel. As that slowed Olson up, as now Ruby is touching and kind of rubbing on there. 146 making contact with 146 machine as she gets a great run out of corner 2 out of the turn. Remington Kostenko's chasing down the leader of Vance Tomlinson, and look who joined the party, the 90 of Dana Brandt.
Brandt now taking a look at Kostenko as they go down the back straightaway. The 54 of Christopher Seekings trying to stay in that top 5. Last week's winner, the 146 of Andrew Birch, right now in 4th. And Katie Vondell trying to work on both of them as the field thunders back into 1 and 2. Vance Tomlinson still out front. Kostenko and Brandt follow. The field now strings out single file. Dignan again off the racing surface in the back. He jumps back on. And Gowdy runs into Gowdy in the back straightaway.
That won't be a pleasant ride home.
Oh, Beth Ann just hammered into the back of one of the number 7 cars. I personally can't tell which one's Gary Gowdy Sr. or which one's Gary Gowdy Jr.
Well, that's a 17 machine of Colton Wheatson. A little duct tape there by
Oh,
the
that's
7.
right. It's not even Junior. It's Wheatson.
Yeah.
The cars can't look any more identical. I guess he has a piece of tape there in front of the 7 that makes it a 17. That's pretty easy to see. Tomlinson's still out front, but he's still got company. Remington and Kostenko and Dana Brandt still knocking on the door. And Tomlinson can't get him to turn around and leave. Lap traffic now comes into play. Beth Ann Gowdy in the 12. They're going to have to get around her. She's running the middle of the track. Tomlinson decides to go to the outside. He sneaks around, so does Kostenko, so does Brandt. They're clear of that marker car and they head down the back. Your top 3 into corner 3. Birch is running 4th. Vondell back in the number 9 car that's in 5th. And here's another lap for Tomlinson. 4 laps to go on the Concrete Mobile scoreboard. Tomlinson, Kostenko, and Brandt. Brandt, last week's winner here at the Playground of Power. He also grabbed the A-Main last night at the Estevan Motor Speedway. 3 laps to go. And Colton Whitson in that 17 car is going to be probably the last marker car that these guys will have to get by. Let's see what happens as they catch up to the slower car. Who's going to go where? Out of quarter number 4. It's still Tomlinson, Kostenko, and Brandt right on him. There's the high raised green flag. That means 2 laps to go. They decide to go high. The 17 holds his line as instructed on the receiver. There's Kostenko. He makes the move now. Dives down to the 37. Does a little rubbing. Comes out of the corner with the lead. Tomlinson trying to stay with them. Now Dana Brandt rubbing his racing. There they go down the back straightaway. We're on the white flag lap. Tomlinson gets punted off the back straightaway. Dana Brandt all over Kostenko. Here they come. Checkered flag, his first win. Remington Kostenko. Dana Brandt second, Tomlinson third. Birch will get a 4th. Minot's Jason Olson will finish in the top 5.